doing something here, doing a test strain. Um, I just want to see if there's anybody out there that's live or that's looking on their phones to get this live, or if you've received a notification that I'm live. I'm just kind of doing some testing out here. So what I want to do, let's see, me top fans. Let's see if I can go to top fans. Okay. I'm just, as you can see behind me here, I got some stuff, and let me just show you real quick here. I purchased some items here on the Timu app, and I thought this was cool. I had that custom made, and then I purchased some other things. Now, here's something interesting here. If I can grab it. Okay, no, I can't. I bought some magnetic clips to hang things up, but unfortunately, there's a problem. It's like because those things are so light. Now I don't. I've got these all used up, but they're basically they help hold the signs up. Hey, Matt Cave, how are you doing? So, yeah. Um, but no, this is what I purchased. Now I bought this board at a Hobby Lobby, and I also bought this little tiny sign as well. But all these other three signs I purchased through the Timo app. Oh, thanks, Matt Cave. Yeah, if you could just see, I thought I had to get that made. I just had to. I got that custom made. Yeah, it was just I could not resist it. And what's nice about this is I'll just show you real quick. I can just interchange with stuff. I can hang different varieties of items up here. I've got this here. So if I ever talk about Blazer
What's
stuff
this? A letter for me.
and more items like that. Now, if you've watched my recaps of the Seahawks when I do Seahawk games, I've got a variety of signs that I got here. Got this sign here. You got, of course, this sign here. And let's see, I've got one more here. I've used those. And coming over here a little bit, you can just see I've got that, and I've got that. I've got of course, I got my mug right there. Got that, and I've got a calendar here, and I'm posting it right there basically until January. Then I'm going to flip it. Then I'm going to open it up. And so I'll have my monthly calendar. So, but I also have other things as well that I can hang up on this board here. So, what I got here is I'm going to pull this out so that the glare, it doesn't hide the glare. But I've got this that I got at my Beaver State Comic Con. I got a Luke's like Skywalker saber. Let's see. Let me open this one up too, and I just. Yes, Matt Cave. This has become basically my cave. Uh, our son moved out, and I was gonna get a little spot in the room, but unfortunately that just didn't work out. But I also have this that I got at the Beaver State Comic Con. A little Han and Leia silhouette. So that's basically what it's going to be. It's basically what's going to happen is these things are interchangeable. So if I'm doing just a normal long form video, well, I can hang whatever I got up there. And there might be more stuff. that's just, yes, we all need our own cave. And so when I do some of my videos, I've got all this and I've got all that I can work with. And so there's a variety of options here. So that's kind of the gist of it. Now, if you looked at my thumbnail, I was going through the Gemini that is being sponsored. I forget the brand. Okay, that's awesome. I've been looking through some metal magnetic posters, expensive though. Actually, if you can get these magnetic metal posters, let me just. Yeah, the joys of being live. What's nice about this? Okay, I've got this here. It's just a little magnetic clip. You put it on your board right there, like that. And I can take this. Now, here's the downside on this. And I'll explain it here in a sec. I can't remember the brand either, but these were just little. I got these like it was like a 12 pack for like a couple bucks on the Temu app. And so if you have Temu, I highly recommend getting stuff because that's where I basically got all these things. And I had that on air podcast that custom made. But if I put this up here, let me just go here. I don't know where the clip went. But just watch this. Oh, it's making me a liar now. If I don't have the other clip on here, this thing will slide down. So that's the downside of these little clips. They're so small. They are so small. So, oh, by the way, Matt Cave, I'm going to give you a little heads up here. I purchased the mug from you. I'll send you the picture once I get it. I'm supposed to get it either this weekend or early next week. And you'll see it. But, and so, yeah, that's the only downside of these. These are so small, but, they came in a 12 pack, like $2. And so, but if you want to really get a good quality, it's like you can probably find them these at Walmart or something like that. But I don't know where my other clip went, but I don't see it anywhere at this point. So, but actually, I didn't get this online. I actually bought this at our Hobby Lobby here in our town. And I also bought this board at our Hobby Lobby. So, and those other signs, I got my Seahawks signs. I got those on Facebook Marketplace from just local people. And I bought my Blazer merch stuff from the Fanatics website. And it was Black Friday. And so, actually, let me just, I don't have it with me. I don't, like I said, this is just a spontaneous live stream. But this, I just wanted to share. There's just kind of some updates here. And I'll let me go get it real quick. Just sit tight. And let me see. So with Black Friday, I purchased a couple of Seahawk shirts for a good price. I bought this an old school. It's kind of a tie-dye. And so when I do my Seahawk recaps, I'll be wearing one of these. And then I bought, let's see, I had to get this one too as well because, well, it said Super Bowl champions. And so, again, those are part of the Black Friday deals. Now, I cannot believe I didn't think about this. And once I hit live, it's like, oh man, I did not wear my merch shirt. You know, I didn't wear that one. Or let's see, is this the right one? Or this one? But they will be used. Let's see. Oh, did it say is the first one? The first one is just a shirt. It's just a shirt. Now I did get a jersey, but I got that out of my local Walmart, and you've seen me wear it before when I've done my Seahawk recaps. I've worn it's a 12 jersey. What is this? I think I. Oh, that's nothing. Okay. In fact, let me get that jersey real quick. Let me see. But this was a jersey that I purchased at our local Walmart. It's just a 12 jersey with a fan on the back. So yeah, I'll be wearing one of these two new shirts that I got this weekend when I do my Seahawk recap, and I'll probably be having that uploaded probably somewhere around, oh, let's see, Pacific time. That'll be probably around 6 or 7. It's like Sunday night is just so. What brand is their jersey this year?
What's this? A letter for me.
I'm not sure what the brand is. Let's see. This brand is just basically it's called NFL Team Apparel. That's what that is. So, but like I said, I found this at Walmart. It didn't cost much, and I tried to buy some more um, jersey on the website because they had some deals, but I was having some login issues. So, but let's see, the jersey for this one is the brand on this one is a starter for this. But what I love about this is um, it's an old school logo. It's their logo when they were first in the league. Yeah, that's I just got a notification from that's my email notification. So Bugs Bunny, I've got it Bugs Bunny, and my Super Bowl one is also an NFL team apparel label. So, but yeah, no, no, it was yeah. I just got an email, and that's the email note. That's how I have my. The funny thing is when I have using my phone, I'm you get a notification and you don't know if it's coming from a live stream for YouTube, if it's a text notification, or if it's a email notification. It's almost all universal. But I was able to go in and basically, switch it all up, have different sounds of notifications. So that Bugs Bunny one that's my email. Um, Now, I don't know if I get a live stream notification from YouTube, but I do. It's the Ozzy Osbourne live stream notification. So yeah, if you go live now, Matt, Gabe, hey, you might hear it. But I was also trying to do a sample here. I'm just doing the basic YouTube live on YouTube channel. I'm trying to Streamlabs mobile, and I tried going live through the Streamlabs mobile app, but unfortunately, it wouldn't allow me because it gave you options if you wanted to go to TikTok, if you wanted to use it through YouTube or Facebook, you could do it all three, but there was some login issues, and so I tried going live on my Streamlabs app. I was trying to test stream that, and I used it on YouTube, but it just said it was not there was an error found. So that's why I just wanted to do this real quick live stream, uh, just to kind of give you guys an update as to what's going on over here. And this basically is my um, studio for now. Yeah, it, yeah, that's a good point, Matt Cave. That's it could something could have been different. So I was trying it and it just was not working, and I couldn't remember my password on my TikTok account. So I was trying to multi-stream through YouTube and TikTok, and unfortunately, it just didn't work out. But oh well. Hey, I just wanted to do a test stream, see how that played out, and that's the gist of it. So, but main thing I wanted to just talk about on this real quick was just basically what I've got here and with all the boards I got, and it's still a work in progress, so there's still could be more stuff on here, especially when I do long form videos, with when I do my recaps on my the Seahawk games. Well, I've got those different boards I can hang up on my wall, and I can interchange it how I see fit. And so now I have not done any recaps on the Blazer stuff in recent months. Just and there's just some reasons for it. For one thing, it doesn't get the it doesn't quite get the viewership that the recaps of the does. I tried it once a week last season. I tried it just twice a month, and then once a month. But I just and they're just not having a good year at all. And so what I'm basically doing is just not really talking about that. The only thing I really talked about lately was when the announcement of new ownership um, took place. Now that won't take effect until around March or so. So there was really not much in the way. I mean, with the only thing that's was newsworthy was at the beginning of the season was their head coach Chauncey Billups being arrested by the FBI for a poker scheme, a poker scam, and so he's no longer their coach. Yeah, that's true. When your team's in a slump and they're they're in a position to where they're in the what's called the play-in tournament, but they're also slumping too, and then injuries are a factor as well. So it's gonna be curious to see how new owner Tom Dundon will shake things up. Once his ownership becomes official, and that's not gonna happen until like around March or April. But but yeah, you know, I'm still always going to be BlazerHawk Darren. I mean, that's just who I am. I'm Blazer. Even if I don't talk about the Blazers, so be it. Even when they're are improving, that's another factor as well. Anything can happen, and so that's kind of what I wanted to also share too. Was um, so I want to say it's a new motto that I have. I mean, whatever happens, happens. So just don't stress on things that you don't know what's going to happen. You know, something like that. I mean, just, that's the mindset that I've been having these past few months because I've been having some other issues health wise. But, it's just ever since I've, you know, had that mindset change, basically, it's been better. It's been better. And so, for me, I just want to just, I'm the type that just, okay, I'm not out here for, more views and more subscribers, although I do thank you guys for your support and for your viewership. as well as reaching the milestone that I happened a couple days ago when I finally hit 200 subscribers. So thank you guys once again for that. That means a lot. And and that's just my motto. Let's just see what happens. Whatever happens is gonna happen. Let's just do that. And that's my mindset. What's okay? I'm looking at something on here. What's this? Added a Q&A sticker. The best way to make a friends. Okay, interesting. So yeah, thanks, Matt gave. That's just and so I'm trying other things too. If I've got my merch out that I have on different websites, and I might be tweaking that as well. As far as the things I have, and I also made myself a Patreon page. So if you wanted to support me on Patreon, you can do that, and you can give yourself a 7-day free trial. Now, right now, I only have like maybe 2 or 3 videos that I put out there. One good example: if you've watched my vlog on my first cruise, and I did the karaoke. There's myself and my brother-in-law Aaron, and I showed a clip of that. Well, I recorded the whole song of the song that I did at karaoke, and I put that on my Patreon page. So if you want to just give it a try, just to support that, you can do that, and that'd be greatly appreciated. But like I said, hey, whatever happens is gonna happen. So that cruise vlog was awesome. Yes, I'm, and that just changed my whole outlook on how I felt about cruises, and I did mention about that in the video. But I just wanted to just kind of take the time to just kind of update things because I really don't have my own studio. I mean, this basically it's my bedroom here, and this is my wall that I've got. Basically, it's just when you look here, it's my wall of awesomeness. but but yeah, I really love how they created this though. And you can customize it. You can, if you go on the Timu app and order that, you can insert your own YouTube name. That's the beauty of it. So that's basically all there is to this stream. I wanted to do some testing out. Like I said, Streamlabs, just I tried it with that. It did not work. Now, one thing I can do too is if you follow me on TikTok, I'm qualified to run a live stream on TikTok. So stay tuned for that. I will probably be doing that. And now I don't know how that setup works out if you get to see your past live TikTok streams. I don't know if that works or not. I don't know how that goes. So and what the viewership on that is, but or what works. So like I said, whatever happens will happen. And so I just wanted to come along and just say thank you guys and just keep it up. And so don't get stressed out on things because, hey, whatever happens is gonna happen. So if you can't control it, don't stress it. Take care.